Hey guys, what is up? Rob M here. Welcome to Rob M Studios. And today we are going to be doing an unboxing of Gospel of Christ, Phase 1. So welcome. It's been a long journey. This has been a very anticipated set. Many cards have been spoiled. We have been given many little secrets about some of the abilities on cards, or maybe just what some of the cards look like. And now is the time to see a good amount of the cards. We are going to be opening one entire box. So here we go, and welcome to the channel. Before we get into the unboxing and opening up the first set of cards, I just want to thank Sissy and the assistant for joining us today to help out with the unboxing, and also to remind you, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Just to help get the channel out there more so we can introduce more people to the game of redemption. All right, here we go. All right, so you will notice that these packs are inside of Treasures from the Past cards, and then they're labeled that say Gospel of Christ Phase 1. So the new packaging is not out yet. So we have the packaging from an older set. Hopefully later this year, when Phase 2 comes out during the summer at the National Redemption Tournament, we should be able to open some packs with the actual packaging. So we are looking forward to that, but very excited to get our hands on these right away. All right, here we go. First pack. So the extra cards in the pack, I believe, are all pack cards from the starter decks and the 26 tin. So we will not really be going over those. I will leave a little information at the end of the video about how many INJ sets we were, close to completing without, Son of God and all that. So here we go. All right. So, first card. Actually, I'm going to move that one there. First pack from Gospel of Christ for your very eyes on Rob M Studios. This is not... These are the lost souls from the I deck. How funny is that? So... All right. Wow. That is not the new cards.
You got pranked.
I feel like I got pranked for a second there. Wow. All right. So we ended up turning over the rare instead because I was just so thrown off because I thought those were going to be the new cards, and those were the lost souls from the J deck or the I deck. So here we go. 3 nails. Hero Unity Meek. If opponent has board advantage, you may banish this card. If you do, shuffle all cards in play, set aside area, and hands, and each other player must draw 8, regardless of protectabilities. Cannot be negated. Philip of Bethesda. He is a disciple, Jerusalem missionary, and a martyr. You may convert this card to Meek to take a disciple from deck. If you do not, you may reveal a good dominant from hand to ban to a martyr. Cannot be interrupted. On the flip side for Meek, he is Philip the Pragmatic. He has no special ability. So the flip sides are clay. The special ability side is purple. The Ascension. Play a lost soul from a deck for the star ability. Interrupt the battle. You may play a clay hero from reserve. Hero may ban to any number of New Testament heroes. Cannot be negated if used by a Meek hero. We have Matthias, who we did see revealed earlier this week. You may convert this card to Meek to bounce a character. You may reveal a good dominant from hand to look at the top X cards. Take up to 1 and underdeck the rest. And then if you flip him over, he is a clay Meek hero. Next up, we have Faithful Servant. Protect this lost soul from evil cards. Protect lost souls from evil cards. You may reserve an evil enhancement from opponent's deck, or you may banish a New Testament hero of matching brigade. The assistant helping us with the next pack of cards. All right. Here we go. Trying to put that rare in the back there. Okay, we have Disciples of the Pharisees. You may draw X, limit 3. If you do not, you may play a meek lost soul from deck to resurrect a degenerate Pharisee. Cannot be prevented. All right. Submission to Christ. Good enhancement. And I think the assistant's going to read some of these for us.
Reserve the top card from a deck. If used by a New Testament hero, reserve all evil characters. Captain of the Guard. You may play a Sadducees warrior from reserve or deck if you control a meek lost soul. May ban to Sadducee warrior, cannot be interrupted. Questioning Christ. Discard a good card from reserve. Negate a good card. Toss all good enhancements with toughness X or less. Penitence. Kill the Son. The Son of God? The Son of who?
Read it to find out.
Interrupt the battle. Character may ban to evil human, and you may discard a hero. Not be prevented if you control a meek lost soul.
All right. Thank you, assistant, for helping us. All right. For the next pack. Here we go. That rare in the back there. We have the Sadducees, which is a legacy rare. May ban to all Sadducees. Legacy rare, 67. We have Distort the Truth and Evil Enhancement. Star ability, play a lost soul from each deck. Interesting. Evil Enhancement, negate a good card, protect meek lost souls from rescue this turn. All right, so we're beginning to see the meek soul of defense for gray. All right, we have Malchus. The star ability is underdeck a meek lost soul. You may capture this card to a player to add a Sadducee from territory or reserve to battle. Cannot be prevented if you control a meek lost soul. All right. And then we have Demanding Miracles. You may take a good enhancement from opponent's hand. If you control a meek lost soul, opponent must top deck a good dominant from hand. Cannot be interrupted. All right. All right, we have Gathering the Sanhedrin. Interrupt the battle. You may take a New Testament human from reserve. Character may ban to any number of Pharisees and Sadducees. Cannot be negated if you control a meek lost soul. All right, and then X is the number of characters that are Pharisees and or Sadducees. Okay. Next pack. All right, we have Doom Speakers, a gray evil character, generic Pharisee, X equals the number of meek lost souls. All right, so we see a lot of meek lost soul abilities in play for gray and for black. Star ability, top deck a dominant from each hand. Wow, including your own, that would seem. And then evil character ability, bounce up to X heroes. Active player may reveal 2 good cards from hand instead. You may exchange this card with a different Pharisee from reserve. We have the proselytizers, Pharisee, X of your Pharisee tokens. Pharisee tokens, okay. Proselytizer token, 2/2, gray, male human Pharisee. Okay, let's see what this does. If you play a Pharisee from hand, so this is territory class, you may create an evil character token. If blocking, protect X meek law souls from rescue. So every time you play a Pharisee from your hand, if you have the proselytizers in play, you're going to be able to not only have one Pharisee added to your territory, but another one in the form of a Pharisee token. All right, be interested to see some Pharisee token images to use when starting to play this. And then we have another legacy rare, He is Risen. Interrupt the battle. Set aside X evil characters for X turns. Hero may ban to a New Testament angel. 2 legacy rares in a row. Look at that. Angel of Warning. You may look at opponent's hand. If you do not, you may play a site or a good fortress from deck. And then we have the Emphatic Incriminators. Generic Sadducee. X equals the number of your meek lost souls. There's a theme there. Top deck a dominant from each hand. If blocking, negate a good card. May ban to a Sadducee, or you may draw X, limit 3. All right. So we actually got a rare and 2 legacy rares in this set of 5 cards. So the proselytizers is our rare, and then 2 legacy rares. So that's pretty neat. On to the next pack. I can't wait to see what dominant we got, or ultra rare. I mean, the dominants are going to be exciting too. But will it be the cross, or will it be one of the 2 that we are speculating on? Only time will tell. All right. Set the old cards aside. All right, here we go. Another legacy rare, the Meek Lost Soul. The Expert Lawyer. If an evil enhancement used by this card are regardless of protect abilities. If blocking, you may play a Meek Lost Soul from deck to take a New Testament gray enhancement from discard pile. Cannot be prevented. Withered Seed is a black and gray territory class enhancement. Star ability, top deck a good enhancement from reserve. Interesting. You may underdeck a good enhancement from opponent's hand and a Meek Lost Soul in territory. The Good Samaritan. All right. He is territory class. If your New Testament gold hero is defeated by opponent, you may add this hero to battle. If attacking, you may resurrect a New Testament gold hero or reserve the top card of a deck. And then Jairus is 11/10. He is a big hero. Star ability, reserve the top card of a deck. So the good gold cards have a lot to do with moving cards from deck to reserve, it seems. You may reveal a good dominant from hand to negate other cards in battle. May ban to Jairus' daughter from hand, territory, reserve, or discard pile. All right. On to the next one. All right, we have a Meek Lost Soul. All right, so Meek has no special ability. We've seen it. I think it's been a while since we've seen this image used. It does look familiar though. Not sure if it was used for a Lost Soul or a different card. It's Jesus drawing in the sand when everyone was considering casting stones at this woman. All right, another legacy rare. We might be getting all the legacy rares very shortly into this video. May ban to all Pharisees. Then we have Fear of Man. Negate a good or neutral card this turn. Character may ban to a Pharisee, or you may take a New Testament grade card from reserve. So this is territory class. So you could put this in your territory to negate a good or neutral card. Let's see, character may ban to a Pharisee, or you may take a New Testament grade card from reserve. So that's pretty neat. All right. Dubious Doubters. If blocking, negate a good card, you may banish any number of cards from opponent's discard pile. If you banish at least one, protect a lost soul, or up to X meek lost souls from rescue. And X is the number of cards banished by this card. Clinging to Power. All right, here is the ability on this card. You may take an evil card with a banned or protect ability from deck or reserve. You may add that card to battle, reserve a hero in battle, or underdeck this card. All right, pretty neat. All right, here we go. We got St. Patrick. Top deck a green card from deck. He is meek, so he has no special ability. He just has a star ability. We got the City Sycar, which is a gold and purple site, or a good city, or a good fortress. You may play this site. You may take a Samaritan from deck or reserve. If one or more cards you do not own are reserved, you may draw one. Okay. Send the Helper. So this is a covenant. Banish up to X evil cards. You may bounce a clay in territory. If your meek clay hero attacks, you may take a good card from reserve. Restoring the Afflicted. Resurrect a hero. If used by a gospel hero, negate and reserve an evil or neutral card. You may draw one. And then for our rare, we have Lost Sheep, Good Shepherd. If a rescuing hero is opposed, reserve all of your heroes except one. If you reserve at least 9, rescue a lost soul. For the hero side, restrict an evil dominant and negate lost souls. You may draw X, limit 3. X is the number of your meek lost souls. And guys, just again, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Maybe comment down below about your favorite card. Our first duplicate is Matthias. We have Mary, Holy Virgin. Unity. You may negate and reserve an evil or neutral card in territory. You may take a star card from reserve. You may convert this card to meek. Cannot be negated. We have the Prodigal Son. He is a flip card. Was not expecting that because he has the same name as good or evil. You may underdeck an evil card from hand to draw 2. Cannot be interrupted. And then as evil, you may underdeck a good card from hand to draw 2. Cannot be prevented. Very neat, guys. Very neat. All right. Bartholomew the True for the clay side. Or Bartholomew Nathaniel. You may reveal a good dominant from hand. If you do, good gospel enhancements cannot be negated. You may convert this card to meek to play a lost soul from a deck. Cool. Repugnating Rulers. All right, so this is a gray evil character. Star ability, play a lost soul from each deck. Bounce a character in a territory. You may take an evil New Testament grade card from reserve or deck if you control a meek lost soul. All right. On to the next pack. Where's that ultra rare gonna be? Let's see, let's see. All right. Put that rare behind. All right, we got Doom Speakers, our second duplicate. Let you guys read it for a second if you want. Captain of the Guard, I believe we've seen this one as well already. Play a Sadducee Warrior from reserve or deck if you control a meek lost soul. May ban to Sadducee Warrior, cannot be interrupted. All right, we got the Thankful Leper. We've seen this card on the Discord. Star ability, look at the top 10 cards of a deck. You may look at the top X cards of a deck, reserve an evil card, or take up to one card you own. Cannot be interrupted. And we have another Legacy Rare, Herod Agrippa II. Negate protect abilities on fortresses. If a hero withdraws from battle, you may capture it. May ban to a Sadducee. Cannot be negated. Burial. All right, the Evil Dominant Burial. I have been waiting to see this one. Let's see what it does. Underdeck a lost soul or any number of meek lost souls. Wow. If an opponent has played a good dominant this turn, you may underdeck a lost soul. Wow. Underdeck a lost soul or any number of meek lost souls. If opponent played a good dominant this turn, you may underdeck a lost soul. I'm not sure what that means for the second part, but all right, I guess we will have to wait and find out further explanation on this card. But it looks like it will pair very nicely with a meek defense. All right. Excited to have seen that card. All right. All right, we have Mask of Fear, another Legacy Rare, negate characters and other enhancements. Self-Righteous Prayer. This has got a very long ability. I think it succeeds the number of lines they normally use, but they were trying to get it to all fit on the card. Reveal hand and opponent's hand. If your hand contains more good cards, withdraw all heroes. If opponent's hand contains more good cards, character may ban to a Pharisee. If there is a tie, end the battle. The Gatekeeper's Maid. If you control a meek lost soul, draw one. If blocking alone, you may choose a hero to attack. Cannot be interrupted. Wandering Spirit, another Legacy Rare. If your demon is discarded, underdeck it instead. Reveal the bottom card of a deck. If it is a demon, play it. May ban to a generic demon. Cannot be negated. And then we have a 12/12 gray and black evil character, the Brood of Vipers. They're Pharisee and Sadducee. If blocking, you may negate and underdeck a good card in a territory. You may exchange this card with a Pharisee or Sadducee. Cannot be negated if you control a meek lost soul. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Just a Hireling. Discard your Pharisee or Sadducee to shuffle up to 3 lost souls or any number of meek lost souls. Cannot be prevented if you control a meek lost soul. James the Younger. 4/1. Purple hero. You may reveal a good dominant from hand to protect disciples in the next evil enhancement played in battle. You may top deck a good card from reserve. Or James, son of Alpheus, is a 1/4 meek clay hero. We have Women at the Well, Top Deck a Samaritan from deck. New Testament enhancements used by this card are regardless of protectabilities. May ban to a Samaritan, or you may take a gospel artifact from reserve. We have False Accusations, negate a good card. If used by a Sadducee, negate good enhancements of a selected brigade. Cannot be negated if you control a meek lost soul. Send 2x2. If played in battle, you may take 2 disciples from deck. Place in territory. While an evil character is in battle, you may discard this card to add up to 2 disciples to battle. Okay, so that was our rare. Getting closer to that ultra rare. I always seem to open them near the end of the video somehow. Always. All right, and there is only one in here. So, for now, at least until the super packs, I believe that'll change hopefully then. All right, we got 30 pieces of silver. Select an opponent. You may give this card to that player, or discard it if you control Judas Iscariot, to take a character from that player's territory to territory. Huh. Interesting. We have the city Jerusalem. It is a gold, purple, and white site, or an evil fortress. All right, I think, yep, so that was the background image that was revealed before. All right, each upkeep you may reserve a random card from deck to take a New Testament card from reserve. If attacked, you may discard an evil dominant from hand to resurrect an evil New Testament human. Meeting the Messiah. You may take a good gospel card from reserve. Reserve evil non-humans and convert the evil humans in battle. Cannot be prevented if used by a Samaritan. All right, we got the thief, the repentant thief. You may reserve an evil enhancement from deck. As evil, the condemned thief. Take an enhancement from opponent's hand. Cannot be prevented. All right, and we have our second copy of Mary, Holy Virgin. All right. A little over halfway through, it looks like, or I think that was the halfway point. Yep, that was the halfway point. So we are halfway through. We're going to keep on rolling with the second half of the unboxing of the Gospel of Christ, Phase 1. Lost coin found. All right, interrupt the battle. You may convert an evil human or reserve an evil non-human. May take a New Testament artifact from reserve. So this is a gold and silver enhancement. Very neat. All right, Concealed Riches. Let's see the ability on that. You may discard this card. If you do, shuffle all cards from reserve or exchange up to X cards from hand with an equal number of cards from reserve. Amazing Faith. Play a lost soul from a deck. Negate evil cards in battle. You may take a good dominant from deck. Cannot be negated. 7/0 enhancement. Expelled from Heaven. Underdeck a demon. Negate and banish an evil card, except a human. If used by a New Testament hero, you may draw 2. Cannot be prevented. All right, we have a lost soul. The Harvest Lost Soul. If put in play, or if rescued, you may create a lost soul token in opponent's land of bondage. Nice. So I could give this lost soul up to create a lost soul token in my opponent's land of bondage. I like it. All right, so where was the rare? Concealed Riches was the rare. All right, cool. Next pack. A few more, and then we're gonna let Sissy open a few more. Right. Trying to get the rare in the back, but seemed to be not the case. Tenant kills the sun. Interrupt the battle. Character may ban to an evil human. And you may discard a hero. Cannot prevent it. Cannot be prevented if you control a meek lost soul. Spirit as a dove. You may take a good New Testament card from reserve or deck if used by a meek hero. If played in battle, good New Testament enhancements cannot be negated. All right. Jairus' daughter. Star ability, reserve the top card of a deck. You may top deck this hero to toss the next evil enhancement played this battle. If hero is defeated, you may top deck her instead. Cannot be prevented. The Persistent Widow. Underdeck a good New Testament enhancement from discard pile. You may draw 2. If this hero is defeated, you may top deck her instead. Cannot be negated. Vine Grower's Rebellion. Top deck a meek lost soul. If used by a Pharisee or Sadducee or evil prophet, discard all heroes. Wow. All right. Again, thank you guys for watching. We're going to continue to open some packs on Rob M Studios. And Sissy, the other assistant, should say, Sissy is going to help us open some. So here we go. Some more Gospel of Christ.
Start opening this.
Rip it open. It's fine.
Rip?
Yeah, I don't care. Rip it open.
Haha.
Flip it over so the card doesn't get revealed.
Then we want to get rid of this.
Yeah, you want the darker background.
Oh, that's cool.
Just put the, yeah. I think you did that wrong, but that's okay. The one in front goes to the back.
I realized that.
Okay. The Lord's Prayer.
You may shuffle this card to take a good gospel enchantment.
Enhancement.
I can't read. From your deck. Reserve.
Deck or reserve.
Or reserve. Does it say that? Oh.
Judas Iscariot. If a player uses a draw ability, you may take an artifact or enhancement from their hand. If attacking, you may draw 2. And if you flip him over, Judas the Betrayer. All right, and originally he was called Judas the Traitor, and this is one of the cards that I suggested they change the name on, and they did, so that was very exciting. So a restrict good dominance, you may ban to a demon, or you may take an artifact from a deck. Judas the Betrayer.
I've been actually waiting for this card, like a flip side card. I actually was just thinking about it a couple minutes ago.
Pretty cool. All right, flip it back over before you go to the next one. Self-Righteous Prayer. So this is the second copy that we have of this, so we won't read that again. All right, Samaritan Water Jar. All right, you may discard this card or reserve it if you control a Samaritan to reserve the top 3 cards of a deck. If your Samaritan is blocked, you may draw 1. All right, pretty neat. All right, and then we have another copy of Burial. All right. All right, on to the next pack.
And let's open it up, the pack.
All right, we got Talitha Kum. Reserve this card. Reserve the top card of a deck. Interrupt the battle. You may resurrect a gospel hero. Hero may ban to up to 6 gospel heroes. Wow. Cool. Pretension. Reserve a hero or up to 2 heroes if you control a meek lost soul. If used by a Pharisee, you may reveal up to 2 good cards from hand. Draw an equal number of cards.
And play in territory.
It can be played in territory as well.
Territory class?
Territory class, that is
Ah.
right. We have another copy of Expelled from Heaven. All right, and another copy of The Covenant, Send the Helper. All right. We have a new card here, 1110. Ananias the Elder. If blocking, you may underdeck a lost soul or 2 meek lost souls. May ban to a unique Pharisee. If opponent has used a search ability this turn, your Sadducee cannot be prevented. All right, that is it for that pack.
Let's rip open another.
Getting closer to that ultra rare, guys.
I bet it's
Getting
this
closer.
one. I have a instinct feeling.
Instinct.
Yeah. It's not gut. My gut betrayed me.
Okay. You are a goofball. All right. This is called Untouchable. If you control a meek hero, draw 2. Interrupt the battle. Protect heroes in battle from harm. May bounce a character. Cannot be negated cannot be negated by a Pharisee or Sadducee. Wow. All right. And a 7/0 enhancement. Very nice. All right. This is our second copy of Jerusalem, the city.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Life in the Sun. So this one was spoiled right on the Cactus Game Design website. Life in the Sun. It is a territory class enhancement. Star ability, resurrect a hero. You may convert a hero to a meek or bounce a character. May draw X. Limit 3 unless played in battle. Cannot be prevented if played in battle. All right, and then we have another legacy rare. Romans destroy Jerusalem. If used by a Roman, discard a New Testament hero and all fortresses. Discard all New Testament heroes and all fortresses, except Rome. Cannot be negated. All right, we have Strike the Shepherd. So this is star ability, top deck an evil card from reserve. You may underdeck a hero or a good dominant from opponent's hand. If used by a New Testament character, shuffle all heroes. Wow. All right. We are now 3/4 of the way through, everyone.
Woohoo! 6 more. I didn't mean to say
Yeah,
that.
it's fine. Just open that one first, then. It's not the ultra rare, so.
Alright.
And that is a card we have seen before already.
Oh.
Mhm.
I wasn't looking.
All right, so we have the Brood of Vipers. Next up, Fear of Men. All right, that is a duplicate as well. St. Patrick, we did see that one earlier as well. Temple Guard, I'm not sure about that one, so keep that one up, please. You may take a New Testament black card from reserve or a New Testament black enhancement from discard pile. If you control a meek lost soul, if you take one from discard pile, discard the evil card from hand.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Strict Sabbath. If used by a Pharisee, restrict all players who do not control a meek lost soul from playing enhancements. After battle, banish this card. And then we have another copy of St. Patrick. All right. One more for Sissy.
Two. Okay, let's open this up. This one must be it, and I know it is.
I don't know. It's always in the last one for me for some reason.
Yeah, let's open
It's
the
always
last
just my
one.
always just my luck.
See what we get. Flip down to the back and ooh.
All right, we got another Angel of Warning, Legacy Rare. Temple Guard Spears. So this is a weapon class enhancement. If used by a New Testament human, you may discard this card to negate and decrease a hero. 0/6. Washed by Christ. All right, let's see that one. If used by a disciple, underdeck all evil characters in battle. Ooh, all evil characters in battle. That's nice, and it's only single brigade. 4 of those are going in my Type 2 deck. All right, Thaddeus. All right, Thaddeus. You may reveal a good dominant from hand or convert this card to meek. If you do, you may shuffle an evil or neutral card in opponent's territory. Judas, Thaddeus, meek, clay hero. High Priest, Palace. Once per battle, if a Pharisee or Sadducee is defeated, you may add your Pharisee or Sadducee to battle. If a meek lost soul you control is reserved, you may resurrect a generic Pharisee or Sadducee. Okay.
One more. That's gonna work. Okay, ready? See.
The Woman at the Well. All right, we got another copy of The Woman at the Well. All right, this is a new one. Citizens of Sychar. You may reserve the bottom card of opponent's deck or play Sychar from deck. May ban to a different Samaritan. So this is generic. It's genderless and it's Samaritan. You can't ban to another citizen of Sychar, but it looks like you can ban to a different Samaritan. The Lord's Prayer. You may shuffle this card to take a good gospel enhancement from deck or reserve.
Territory class.
All right. We got Golgotha. If put in play, you may take a gospel character, except a hero, from deck or reserve. The first skull icon card used by your New Testament character each battle cannot be prevented. Whoa, we got the Fortress Kingdoms of the World. Each upkeep, you may play a lost soul from a deck. Each upkeep, you may play a lost soul from deck to play an evil character from deck. If opponent plays a dominant, you may underdeck a hero.
Here's the moon and the sun in the back.
That's cool.
Planet.
Yeah, let's see. All right. Thank you, Sissy, for helping. All right, we are on to the last 4 packs. The ultra rare is somewhere in here. All right. Here we go. What is it going to be? Okay. We have Peter's Curse, Black and Crimson Evil Enhancement. Reserve a hero, cannot be negated by a disciple. Or if used as a artifact, restrict good dominance, cannot be negated. Limit 3 rounds. All right. We have another copy of Judas Iscariot, or Judas the Betrayer. We have Ridicule, negate a hero. Hero's controller must reserve the top 2 cards of their deck or bounce that hero. Cannot be negated. If used as an artifact, paralyze opponent's heroes with a draw ability for 1 round. All right, we got Harvest Time. Harvest Time, select a number. Play that number of lost souls from each deck, regardless of protect abilities. Very cool. Temple Veil. Ooh, it's an artifact. If you control a gospel human hero, You may look at opponent's hand. You may activate this artifact or bounce a gospel hero not in battle. New Testament heroes have sight access. Wow. That is our rare. So the Harvest Time is a common card. Neat. 3 to go. I don't know what the chances are of this always happening to me, but it's just really funny. All right. We have the Abstinent Pharisee. Negate opponent's card. If blocking alone, you may play Self-Righteous Prayer from reserve or top deck a Meek Lost Soul. Cannot be prevented. Distorting the Truth. Play a Lost Soul from a deck. Negate a good card. Protect Meek Lost Souls from rescue this turn. And another Temple Guard Spear. Used by a human, you may discard this card to negate and decrease a hero. 0/6. Thankful Leopard. Seen this one before. And Crowd's Choice. All right, we were waiting to see if this card remained the same or if it was changed. It is a rare. It is the first card of the set. You may take a good card from deck or reserve as good, or you may take an evil card from deck or reserve. So I believe the card did remain the same. So that is exciting. If your Son of God gets reserved, you're going to have a way to get it back out. So that'll be neat. You know, and then if you're playing Gospel of Christ only, this will be a good way to get, you know, one of your battle winning enhancements out of your deck. Or your reserve. It's put it in reserve. Okay. It's going to be the last pack I open again, I'm telling you. I don't know what the chances of that are. All right. Here we go. Plague of Hail. It is a plague. Negate a card. If used by an Exodus hero, you may discard an evil Exodus card to discard the top 5 cards of a deck. If played in battle, discard an evil card in territory or set-aside area. All right, we got another Lost Soul. This is the Galileans. If put in play, you may exchange an evil New Testament card from hand with an evil New Testament card of matching brigade from deck. Okay. We have a Legacy Rare, the Shut Door Lost Soul. If opponent plays a good dominant, you may enter deck this card. All right. Another copy of the Repudiating Rulers. And then we have Herod's Temple. Holds a Herod's Temple artifact. Protect gospel humans in territory from harm. During battle, you may reserve the top card of deck to toss all enhancement played while your New Testament human is alone in battle. Okay. So, could work for good or evil, it seems. All right. It's the last one. That is nuts, and I believe that is the last pack we have. Okay. St. Patrick. Third copy of him. Questioning Christ. Discard a good card from reserve. Negate a good card. Toss all good enhancements with toughness X or less. Another Repudiating Rulers. Ooh, you might have just seen it. The Abstinent Pharisee. Negate opponent's card. If blocking alone, you may play Self-Righteous Prayer from reserve or top deck a Meek Lost Soul. Cannot be prevented. Okay, so I think we did get that guy as well. Wow. Authority of Christ is an ultra rare. I'm not sure if I said that in my spoiler video. Maybe I did. I know Crowd's Choice was one of my thoughts on it, but I think we are all very happy to see Authority of Christ as an ultra rare. It is now clay and purple enhancement. So Authority of Christ, set aside a hero from hand for 2 turns. On return, draw 3. Discard all evil characters that you do not control. Cannot be negated if used by a meek disciple. That is even better than the original ultra rare because it doesn't hurt your evil characters. Wow. Discard all evil characters that you do not control. Cannot be negated if used by a meek disciple. That is it. That is the last card in our unboxing. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm super excited to have the Authority of Christ. So now we know that Authority of Christ is one of the ultra rares. The cross, which I did not get out of this box, is only one in each of the boxes right now. So thanks again for watching. Thank you to the assistant and to Sissy for helping us unbox. I hope you guys enjoyed. I like to keep it fun and family friendly and encourage younger players to also open cards as well. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day and keep opening those Gospel of Christ packs. All right, so just a reminder, the Gospel of Christ Phase 1 set contains 129 cards plus 18 legacy rares. There's 90 commons, 36 rares, and 3 ultra rares. So we got 1 ultra rare, we got 20 unique rares, 3 duplicate rares, 94 unique cards, 9 of which were legacy rares, and 61 of the cards were common. For the 120 filler cards, we were able to complete 1 J deck. We had 15 extra cards from the J deck. We were able to complete 1 1026, and we were 5 cards away from completing an I deck. We did not get the pack of 5 cards that included Son of God, Angel of the Lord, and the special ability Lost Soul. Shout out to Wake 'em Up Ministry. You can check out their website at wakeemupministry.com/shop to purchase your own Gospel of Christ Phase 1 packs. Also see the link below for their YouTube page. Wake 'em Up Ministry does evangelism and outreach. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, share your favorite card that you saw in this video. And again, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.